Can you believe it's been 27 years since the very first Harry Potter novel hit the shelves? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is one of the best-selling books of all time, and tomorrow it'll be the fictional wizard's birthday.
Oh, how wizardly. Between the books, film and merch, the franchise is still as popular as ever. Just ask the Guinness World Record-holding superfan who's officially become the UK's biggest collector. We welcome Victoria Maclean, live from a home in Neath in Wales. Welcome back to the morning show. We first spoke to you back in 2019. I think you're in the middle of counting your collection back then to see if you could get this world record. It's happened. Tell us about it.
It happened, oh my goodness, it happened in February 2019 and I had 3,686 items. However, it has been taken since then, so I held it for about a year and a half. Very proud, but now I'm the biggest collector in the UK, which is like out of everything. Pokemon, Star Wars, it's crazy that I'm not getting that title, so it's quite amazing.
Oh, it is absolutely amazing. What's your most valuable item in that incredible collection?
Wow, it's literally the item that you can see this side of me. It is my Dumbledore's office cabinet. It took 11 months to make by Valentine's miniatures. Cost about £1,400 to have created, and it's worth between £35,000 and £40,000 now. Wow. And it is one of a kind. My mum's ashes are actually inside the cabinet because she was a huge Harry Potter fan. So she's got a little tiny little vial at the back of the cabinet with a Bible next to it because she was a Christian woman. So that piece, I've told my kids they can get rid of everything once I go, but that has to stay in the family forever.
Oh, absolutely, that has to be passed down. So the collection is said to be worth around £250,000. That's almost $500,000 Aussie dollars. Do you have some sort of fancy home security system? Is it insured? How does that work?
It's very much insured, and we do have cameras, but I also keep my location private. I've actually had people try to find my house before, which was quite a scary moment. The police did have to get involved. However, they couldn't find me, and nobody's been able to find the house since. From the outside, you would never say it was a Harry Potter house. From the inside, though, you walk in and it's Hogwarts. So I have managed to keep my privacy, as well as my kids as well. My kids want to keep their privacy, but it's my little secret in the village, and everyone knows it.
Oh, I wish I was there to watch the insurance assessor look over your form. You've got three kids. You've got three kids. The youngest called Harry, of course. How do they feel about the collection taking? Looks like they're taking over the house. Are they allowed to play with any of this stuff?
Surprisingly, when they were younger, my eldest son, Daniel, named after Daniel Radcliffe, he was actually allowed to use some of my items as kind of, because I've got a gorgeous Hogwarts castle, my Noble collection, and he was allowed to use it as a Lego castle, like a base. I was actually quite relaxed about my collection. So I still am to a point. They know what not to touch and what they can touch, and they always ask me, can they touch it or look at it? They're very, very good. However, when I have grandkids, that might be different, but I'm desperate for grandkids. My daughter's 25. I want grandkids. So they'll probably be allowed to play with everything.
So you've got a Daniel and a Harry. You haven't got a Hermione, have you?
No, I have a Monica.
Monica.
Oh, Monica missed out. The Harry Potter TV series has been announced. How are you feeling about the return to the smaller screen?
Oh, I'm really excited. It's a very exciting time to be a Harry Potter fan at the minute because the books were missed. There was so much missed out in the books. And we tell people, if you love Harry Potter, try and read the books because so much was missed. But what I do worry about is it's great that we've got this series, but we then have a new series of young children playing these characters, which, as Daniel, Rupert and Emma have made public, it's an incredibly stressful time with the publicity, with the press. So in the UK, they are treated like children first and actors second, which I'm very grateful for. But I do worry about how they will be perceived in the press. And I hope that they are kind of guided through this and prepared for that kind of involvement with the public.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So that does worry me, but I am still very excited.
All right, Victoria, what's the spell you say to make us disappear? What is it?
Oh, I don't know.
What's the spell? Is there
Not abracadabra.
No, there's a spell.
No. There is. I can't make up my brain. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My brain's died.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus could bias.
There we are. That's to disarm you. So
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. There we are.
Thank you so much, Ias. Goodbye. We're back after this.
Yes.